Hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. L.
I'm Mrs. B. Welcome back to PE.
We're going to continue with our basketball skills manipulation unit. And this week we want to work on our dribbling. Now when you dribble a basketball, it's very different from dribbling a soccer ball. When we dribble a soccer ball, we use our feet. When we dribble a basketball, we use our hands. And a couple of things that you need to remember. Main thing is, just like with our ball manipulation that we did before, use those finger pads, okay? The pads at the ends of your fingers. You want to cup your hand. You want to keep your elbow in by your side.
You're gonna use your dominant hand for this, guys. So the hand that you write with or throw with, that's what you're gonna use to control the ball here.
Okay. You're going to push the ball. My ball doesn't have much air in it. Push the ball to the floor. Good. Keep dribbling, Miss Phillips. Notice her elbow is in. Her hand is cupped. She's not smacking the ball with her whole hand. She's hitting it, tapping it with her finger pads.
If you hear your hand up against the ball, then you're not doing it the correct way, okay? It should be, the only sound you hear is the ball hitting the ground and coming back up.
Good. Notice her elbow's in. Now, when we start moving and dribbling, your eyes should not be on the ball. If you're pushing the ball to the ground, that ball's going to come right back up where you dropped it, okay? Where you pushed it.
Right back up to your hand.
Right. So you don't need to look at the ball. So you want to keep your eyes out as you move and dribble. All right?
Good. All right. So now we're going to practice. When we dribble, we only use one hand too. Remember that. We don't use both hands at the same time to dribble. We only use one hand. So let's practice with our dominant hand, dribbling and controlling that ball on one side. Are you ready? And if you lose control of the ball, just grab it and start again. Some of our friends end up down here because we're not pushing the ball hard enough, okay? So if that happens, grab the ball and start again. Very good.
Good job, guys.
Now, do you want to try moving?
Sure.
Just going around in a circle?
All right, what you want to do this time, boys and girls, you're just going to try moving. We're not running, we're going to walk. The main thing is to maintain control of the ball. We're not worried about how fast you can move. We want to make sure that you can maintain control of the ball. So what we want you to do now is to start dribbling and then try walking right in your area where you are. Great job. Remember, keep your eyes out. You do not need to have your eyes on the ball.
Try to keep up, look straight ahead. If you were playing a game of basketball, you would be looking up to your teammates to figure out who to pass it to, or if you could shoot the ball.
Good job, guys. All right, what we want to do now, we want to go ahead and try with the non-dominant?
Yes.
All right, I've been dribbling with my right hand because
Me too.
I am most comfortable dribbling with my right hand. But when you play basketball, it's important that you be able to use both hands. So now we're going to use what's called our non-dominant hand. For me, that's my left hand. For Miss Phillips,
It's my left hand.
it's her left hand. For you, if you write your name with your right hand, then your left hand will be your non-dominant. But we want you to do the same thing. Stand in place and work on your dribbling standing in place with that non-dominant hand. Go ahead.
And this might be a little bit harder to you. You might have to look at the ball a little bit more often at the beginning, right? Because you're learning and getting control. If you lose control, just grab it and start again.
Miss Lowe needs a little bit more air in the ball.
You're pushing down with your finger pads hard enough that the ball is coming back up to where your hand is. So we should not have to be leaning down. We should be able to stand up and dribble. Very good.
All right, I think we're ready to move.
Okay, let's move. Dribble with your non-dominant hand. Here we go. Try to look up if you can. It might be difficult at first. The more you practice, the easier it'll become. Very good job, guys.
Did a great job.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Keep